You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Young and the Restless fans. It's Soap Dirt on YouTube, and we have got your latest and greatest Young and the Restless promo. This is not your next week on. This is a special promo about a front burner storyline. This is Cameron Kirsten's return and the threat he presents to Sharon Newman and everyone that she loves. A lot of people don't remember Cameron. I've seen a lot of comments with people saying, oh, I've been watching a long time and I just don't remember him. He was on a little more than 20 years ago, and he was on for about a year, maybe a little less than a year. So it's been a long time, and if you haven't been watching all that time, maybe you did forget it. But Cameron Kirsten is a really scary, bad dude, and it's very exciting to have him back on, and this promo is all about him. We're going to tell you what happens, then we're going to break it down for you in the context of the current spoilers that we know are ahead for the week, and then we are going to show you this hot new promo that is going to have everybody talking because something scary comes out of it. Hey, if you haven't already reached on, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of your Young and the Restless spoilers, casting news, promos like this, all the exciting stuff that you need. There are 5 big scenes in this promo. This is an action-packed promo. You are going to love it. All right, we're going to tell you about the scenes, break it down scene by scene. The first scene is Sharon Newman talking to Chance Chancellor. He is out at her little cottage on the ranch, and she tells him, this man is coming for me. I can feel it. The second scene is Sharon clinging to Faith Newman. They both look terrified at a noise they hear. There's no dialogue in that scene. The third scene is Sharon telling Nick Newman, Cameron was here. He was inside the house. Then we have Nick in a scene with Cameron Kirsten in Cameron's room at the GCAC. Nick tells him, you are going to stay away from Sharon and Faith. And Cameron says, or what? He is definitely trying to provoke Nick. Then we see the last scene, Nick grabbing CK by the collar, shoving him up against the wall, and Cameron says, take your best shot. And Nick swings an infuriated punch, and it looks like he connects. All right, let's talk about this in the context of the known Y&R spoilers. So this is going to get really ugly. I will tell you that we do know that Linden Ashby is on a very short arc as Cameron Kirsten, and he confirms that he definitely knows there's no way for the character to stick around longer because of something that happens that is actually in the subtext of this promo, but they're not showing it in the promo because they want it to be a surprise. But hey, we're here giving you spoilers, so we're going to spoil it. So the reason that Sharon is so freaked out and the reason that Chance is back at the cottage to check on them is that Faith's cat is murdered. Her little critter, her little kitty from college is killed, and Cameron did it. He poisoned the cat. Already on Monday, he'll have showed up at the ranch. He attacks a security guard and steals his uniform and then leaves him in a closet. And so now Cameron has an outfit that he can use to slip on and off the property at the ranch, and he takes advantage of it to come and poison the cat. And of course, he's doing this as part of his campaign of terror to scare Sharon, and he also is really obviously targeting Faith. And he already set up that meeting in the park with her, and she came back and told her parents, as he knew she would. And so Nick is doubly on guard about both Sharon and about their daughter Faith. So when Sharon tells Chance, this man is coming for me, I can feel it, they are reporting on the death of the cat, which of course they're going to take seriously, because when killers kill pets, a lot of times they do it so that the animal can't alert anyone to their presence, like a barking dog, a meowing cat if there's a stranger in the house. So this is something to take very seriously. And actor Linden Ashby said when he saw the script about Cameron poisoning the cat, he knew there was no redeeming Cameron at all. There was no way way he'd stick around. He said, you can kill people, you can hurt someone, but you don't hurt a pet and stay around. You can't be redeemed. So then there's a noise at the house. Sharon's clinging to Faith. Obviously, he is trying to scare them. And then Sharon tells Nick, Cameron was here. He was inside the house. And this is when she's telling him about the cat. So all of this that Cameron did was to scare Sharon and to scare Faith, but it was also to provoke Nick to take action. If you don't remember back when Cameron was on in the early aughts, he was a monster, a violent man, and one of the things that he was notorious for was setting people up for crimes. He set Sharon up to look like she had killed Frank, who was the biological father of her twins, Cassie and Mariah, and he set Nick up to look like he had done some crimes, some really heinous crimes. And so this is what he's doing. And it works like clockwork because Nick is very easy to provoke and easy to read. He gets puffed up when he gets the chance to defend a woman, and he lashes out, and he doesn't always use his brain. He tends to use his brawn, and that is exactly what happens. So Nick marches over to the GCAC, as you see in the last scene of this promo. He's got Cameron backed up against the wall, and he's got his fist, and Cameron's like, take your best shot, because what he really wants is for Nick to hit him so that he can press charges. It looks in the promo like Nick does hit him, but he doesn't. He's going to hit the wall right beside Cameron's head, but the bottom line is that leaves Nick with busted knuckles. Nick issues more threats than takes off, and then Cameron files a police report against him because it looks like Cameron is going to hurt himself and then accuse Nick of hitting him, and with Nick with those bruised knuckles, it definitely looks bad for Nick. So Cameron is going to get away with this, and we got a dead cat tragedy happening. It's oh so messy. All right, so all of that rolls out this coming week on Young and the Restless, and we are about to show you the promo so that you can see it for yourself. We can't wait to hear what you think, and by the end of the week, Nick is torn between Sally and Sharon over this Cameron crisis. If you've not already, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless spoilers, casting news, promos like this. All right, get ready because we're going to show you this promo, and we can't wait to read your comments and let us know what you think about this, what you think is going to come of it, and how upset you are about Y&R killing the cat. Even though we haven't ever seen the cat, they're still killing it, and it's kind of awful. A lot of people are on fire about it. Check out this hot promo right now.
This man is coming for me. I can feel it. Cameron was here. He was inside the house.
You were gonna stay away from Sharon and Faith?
Or what? Take your best shot.